Well, if it's not going to go right, I shan't fit it.
Yeah.
I shall chuck it over the fence.
Hello, you absolute legends. Welcome back to Dad's Workshop with a little bit of an exciting update. Yes, as you can see here, some new metal has arrived. The new sill has arrived for the Rover 75. It's a mixed review and we'll talk to Dad in just a minute. As you can see, that is the current situation. We've got the inner sill repaired and patched on the updates that you've seen with Dad, and the jacking point there as well. And it's now time to repair and replace the outer sill. I've ordered a sill from Panels direct from Amazon. It was 60 odd quid and it's come from Poland. It's not great, to be honest with you. And Dad is here sort of giving it a little bit of a fettling because it's pretty poor. We'll have a chat with him in just a moment's time. That is currently the situation with the sill. Dad's cut that piece. It's now time to attach it to the car. Hello.
Hello, mate.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
It's a nice day in the workshop.
Yeah, brilliant, mate.
It's good news because the outer over sill has arrived from Panels Direct. And what are you doing now? You're getting ready to fit it. You're not impressed with it, are you, really?
I can't describe my feelings for it on the internet.
No, be honest. People will want to know because people might be out there.
Trash.
It's crap, right?
It's not that good.
What makes it no good?
It's not got a shaped end on it.
No.
It's just a piece of bent tin. Yeah. It's my own fault because I just saw it on the interwebs and say they're handed. If you think they're handed, you think they're going to be shaped at the end. It's not.
So no shaped end.
It's just a piece of bent tin.
Is it certainly £63 worth of tin?
No.
What are you doing now then? Because you're bashing the sill.
It's not the right shape at the bottom.
Are you suggesting it could be a totally different sill?
No, it's just
they're selling rubbish.
It's just a piece of bent tin.
Yeah.
I might get to the point where I do tell you. We'll have to rethink. We'll see.
What, not fit it?
Well, if it's not going to go right, I shan't fit it.
Yeah.
I shall chuck it over the fence.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. There's no point in fitting it and it being no good. We've got multiple other options, including, is it Tom who makes a repair panel?
Yeah.
Was it Tim? I can't remember his name.
Tom at Nottingham. Yeah.
Tom in Nottingham. So what are you using?
We should have gone that way.
Yeah.
In hindsight.
Well, you know, we can still go that way, can't we? There's no point in getting it wrong. So the plan at the moment then is you've cut a piece of metal that's the right length.
Yes, mate.
And you've offered it up to the car and what, made a sort of semi-template again?
No, I've just sort of offered it up to the car, realised it's about a mile out, so now I'm going to see if I can do anything with it.
It's pretty useless, the fact that you're having to fabricate.
What I can't grasp is, my old mate, if they say, right, it's right and left-handed, and all they send you is a piece of tin approximately the shape of... If it's handed, it'd have had the bloody end on, wouldn't it?
And it hasn't got that end on there. No.
Let's put it like this. It's It's the only way to describe it. But anyway, we're desperate. Desperate measures.
Yeah, we are desperate, but also there's no point in rushing it and getting it wrong, is there? Let's face it, we can take it to Rustival with a hole in the side. It doesn't make a difference. It's not going to affect...
I wouldn't want to do that.
Well, it's not going to affect the driving, though, is it?
Yeah, it's because it's near the suspension.
Oh, fair enough.
No, I wouldn't do that.
So it could be that the new sill is repaired. It could be that this is just total trash and we have to get something else. If that is the case, I bought this through Amazon. I don't know what Amazon will say. They might say, well, you've cut a great big hole in it now, mate. You're on your own. But I know that Amazon's customer service is normally quite good. So what are you doing now? You're bashing this lip, are you?
This lip's not the right shape. Nothing like right. Not enough bend in it, just there.
Let's take a look at the... Let me go and have a look at the other piece of the sill that they've sent. I see, I understand. So it looks like this. That's quite a big piece of metal, isn't it? And there's some fittings of that, but it's all dented and everything, isn't it? Certainly does require some fettling. It's not the sort of thing that I could buy myself, cut out and just put on and expect it to be right. It's going to need some fettling like you're doing.
I think if you was paying the body shop for it, you'd regret it. Nah, it's trash, mate. It's the only way to describe it, really.
So the plan is, get it offered up. If it's going to look naff, back to square one.
It'll be all right.
So once you've got it shaped...
Got a cement mixer for the filler.
Yeah. Once you've got it shaped, what's the plan?
Fit it.
And how are you going to fit it?
Weld it on, mate. Weld it onto the car. That's better, it's coming on there.
So see all these marks here?
Yeah.
All these here?
Yeah.
Will you see that when they're on the car? These little
Well,
ripples?
if you lay on your back before a paint tip, yeah.
But once the paint and...
Once it's got a ton of anti-chip on there, it won't see
You'll
it.
never see it. Good. So, maybe some disappointment, maybe not. We will find out.
Don't get this trouble with protons.
You're doing all right with that. That's looking good. So you're going to put that now in there. What's this you've made here?
That's a bit to go, when the maker's bit to go on the end to make the end proper.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Do you see? Do you see it?
I do. I do.
Do you see it?
Because it's not handed properly. For lack of a better term, it's no good, right? And we're trying to now make a silk purse out of a sow's ear.
Nah, well, hey ho.
What you're saying is, you could have probably got some sheet steel and fabricated something better yourself.
Probably, mate, yeah, in the long term.
For less than £63.
Well, if it was my money, I should be really cheesed off. Hey ho. What, do you think you could hold your hand there?
Yeah.
Multitask.
Oh.
Just hold that like that.
Like that. Oh, I'm helping. This is doing the spannering.
I think that's being a bit generous. Cheers, bud.
So you hammering this edge, this lip,
Yeah, trying to get it the
is
same
get
shape
it
as
the
the
same
car.
sort of shape as the actual car.
Yeah.
Okay, looking good.
No, it's not.
Is there any other shaping you're going to have to do up here?
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah, it's just, it's it's total
So you've bashed that edge. You're going to see if it lines up any way, shape or form
See
now.
if it's somewhere. I'm going to be several goes.
Several pens.
It's not so easy to do it. Ah, it's getting better. That's better.
So the profile's looking a bit better, isn't it? It's still not right
But
at
still
this.
fear holding me back.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
So what we're saying is, it might work, it might not.
Well, if I get really cheesed off with it, it'll get chucked in the bin. But anyway, I'm not cheesed off with it yet.
There you go. So sills have started to be installed, or well, I say that. The replacement sill metal has arrived. It's no good. It's trash. It needs a whole load of fettling. It's not worth the money that we've paid out for, which I'm obviously annoyed about because it's my hard-earned cash, right? But Dad's going to try his best to fit that and make it look somewhere decent. If he can't, then, well, it's going to be start again, back to the drawing board. Don't buy the £63 Rover 75 sill from Amazon.
And it's on eBay as well.
Oh, is it on eBay as well?
Yeah, it is.
I'll put a link in the description so you can see what we've bought and so you can see not what to buy. So I was elated when I saw that the Sill had arrived after 2 weeks of waiting, and now sort of cheesed off that we're back to the drawing board. But don't worry, because I'll tell you what I have bought today. I've bought some spark plugs.
Oh, I've got some oil. Some oil.
I've got some oil. I've bought some under tray clips, and I need to get your reaction for this. Floor mats.
That's just what we need.
And some original Rover floor mats.
That's just what we need.
It needs to be in the car, doesn't it? Good.
Floor mats. The car doesn't go very well without floor mats, do it?
Don't want to get dirty carpet, do you?
Floor mats.
Right, thanks for watching. What do you reckon? Is Dad going to spend hours and hours and hours out here fabricating this Sill panel for no reason?
Yep.
Or is it going to work in the end? Let us know in the comments below. Have a great day. If you haven't already thumbsed up, please do.
Wish me right.
Final word from you?
Don't buy that Sill off Amazon.
Yeah.
And it's on eBay as well.
Don't buy it. No good.
We should have gone to Central Panels.
Yes.
You know, hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.
Can't be helped, can it?